Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the stream. I hope you're all having a lovely night tonight. Today, I've made up my mind. We're working on Ultimate Forge, and I'm gonna polish the hell out of everything. So that way, I can make a solid release. It's good to see you. And even more than that, it's good to be here. Now listen up. We've got big plans for this mod. You should already know, because most of you in chat right now, you've probably already played Ultimate Forge if you downloaded the pre-release on my Discord server. But it's time for an official release. And we're going to have all kinds of really cool shit for it. Which means today, we're going to be working on everything. Throw some sounds on things that are quiet. Add some effects on things that need them. Add a little bit of balancing to some vehicles. We're going to be touching everything, which means we're going to see a hell of a lot of cool stuff. Official release? Yes, technically it is an official release. It's good to see you, but it's even better to see me. I like that. They have, Army of Drakes. All of my videos have been biggest, most crazy Forge mod ever. Because technically it's true. But even more importantly, it makes you want to click on it. And that's what I'm here for. To make you watch. Force you to watch these videos. You think you have a choice in the matter? No. Well, like, technically, yes. But, like, no. Just don't think about it. Alright. Now then. We are going to do some really cool shit today. We're going to work on a little bit of, like, longsword, but not too much. Going to do maybe a little bit of work on the frigate. A little bit of work on the drop pod, the Corvette up there, as well as, let's see, the Phantom needs a little bit of work, the Seraph needs a little bit of work, the Forge objects could use a little bit of work, and none of it is going to be anything crazy, so we should be able to touch on all of it today and basically go through a whole swath of things on the mod, so that way, before Monday, where I'm going to start being pretty busy, we can get a 0.4 release out for everybody to play, and hopefully, I'll have a video on it. AI, you know what? We can play with AI today. You know, actually, I like that. Let's, at some point in the stream today, you know, maybe I'll even at the beginning, I'll just start off. We can try doing some multiplayer-ready AI. It's going to be impossible to test it, but I have some ideas, all right? And so we will, that's flood music. We can try to get some basic AI into the mod. I need AI. I have no friends. I'm so sorry. Yeah, we can give that a shot. I can add potentially some basic grunt, elite, jackal AI like that. That's not a problem. We'll give it a shot. I've got some ideas. But receiver node still missing? Okay. Easy fix. I'll fix that literally right now. But first, fun stuff for like, just like 2 seconds. Just like 2 seconds of fun stuff, and then we'll get straight into work. What is that? Will this mod update ruin the maps we already made? Yes, which is why on every part of the disclaimer, including on that pink sign over there, it says, your shit will break. And I very clearly stated on the download page not to build anything cool with the pre-release and just to mess around for now. Because this version... this version's gonna be spicy. Alright, cool. Now that we've gotten that out of the way. Oh wait, this is a regular rocket launcher. I thought this was a nuke launcher. Oh well. Great! Now we have full control, and I'm here to remind you, and hopefully... Yeah, there we go. It's me! Check me out. That's crazy. When can we go full-scale nuclear weapons? Well, there's already... Sorry that I'm a mess today. There's already a nuke launcher, and the longsword has nukes as well, which means you can already do that with the mod, which is pretty cool. Pretty fucking cool. Also, don't spam. I will mute you permanently. Alright. Here's one vehicle that really needs some love, but let's be real. Well, I won't be able to give it too much love for this next release because it's going to need a lot of work. But just know 0.5 is going to have a very sweet frigate. Will it be viable to actually use this in a Forge map? No. Will it be fun? Oh yeah, definitely. I haven't forgotten. Where is Wedge Long? It's in your heart, where the Wedge Long will always be. Beautiful memento of what could have been. Boom! See, this is what the UNSC should have done all along. When it came to taking out corvettes and cruisers, just ram into them. It's so easy. I don't know what the UNSC were thinking. That's crazy. Anyhow, there are a number of things to touch on today, including, but not limited to, a lot of vehicles, a lot of Forge objects, messing around with AI, and I think the map's good. I'll rebake lighting later, because we've got weird shadows like that one over there, as you can see. Not a great shadow, but fixable. So, we're going to get things polished up. Also, can I just say, Green made a channel on my Discord server called, and I quote, Ultimate Forge Bugs and Suggestions. And nobody posted any bugs. Oh, wait, no, I take that back. Army of Drakes is like the only person who posted bugs. Everyone else just posted quirks about Halo 3's Forge system that I can't fix because it's hard-coded. All right. We're going to touch up a couple of things. There was already a bug report channel? I don't believe so. There was not. But I will say, I don't mean to sound rude. I appreciate you guys going in there and posting stuff. But I was just scrolling through it earlier today. I was like, all right, what do I need to fix? Everybody's been testing the mod for me, which is I'm really appreciative of. And I was just like, I can't do anything about any of these. This is hard-coded stuff. Damn it. God damn it, Halo, Brian. Alright. Don't forget that you've promised Demon an ODST parking garage. Yes, and of course that is my top priority in this moment. I will make that parking garage, and it will be beautiful. Can you fix stuff inside elephants teleporting to the center of the map? No, unfortunately. That's just what happens when you have Forge elephants. If you actually test it out on other maps like other Forge maps, even just like base ones in the base game, then you'll notice that. So yeah, you make a good point, Quantum, which is that the Scarab's beam does not show up in game, which should be a very easy fix actually. So I can kind of show you how it works. The reason for it is really simple actually. It is because, if I'm correct, the weapon does not have multiplayer syncing enabled in a meaningful way, which is under the, not triggers, barrels. Prediction type is set to none. If I set it to instant, it should fix it. Prediction is, what does it say? What the behavior of this barrel is in a predicted network game. So long story short, it's multiplayer stuff. So now it should theoretically work. Hopefully. What about the space pickle not doing damage? Is that normal? Technically it is, because I don't have any damage on it, but I should be able to throw some damage on it real quick. Demon, holy shit, thank you for the 20 bomb. That's 4 5ers. Thank you very much, appreciate it. That wasn't me, that was Ashley. The thing I wanted was a point, what wanted is a point of contention, so I'll leave that untouched. Oh yeah, sorry, I gotta go check out our DMs, my mistake. Let's go not take a look at AI yet, but there is one thing that's really important, and that is you cannot forge on the gravity throne. If you place a gravity throne in your map right now, you're done for. There is no hope for you. You can never pick it up again. So we'll give that a try right now. Should be pretty easy. All we got to do is go into Blender and just make a quick little collision model for it. Nothing too crazy. So we'll do that in just a little. For now, I was about to do little bit of work. Not on the longsword, on the pelican. What was it? What was it? Oh, right. I need to add targeting points for all of the aerial vehicles. That way people can actually, like, take them down, you know? Keep up the good work on your videos. Thank you, Hank. Hopefully, I will have a 0.4 release video ready for Ultimate Forge. Maybe over the weekend. We'll see. My weekend's going to be a little busy, but I might just honestly say, screw my plans. I got Ultimate Forge to make, because that's pretty important, you know? All right. You know what? Let's fix the gravity throne real quick, because as much as I love the gravity throne, it currently... What's happening? There's a ghost in my game. How did that get there? James Turner, thank you very much for the 10. It's good to see you. I haven't seen your name in a while. Thank you very much for those 2 5ers. Yo, it's the boy. That's you. That's you. Good to see you. Welcome to the stream. All right, gravity throne drivable. We'll throw this down real quick. Ba-doom. So, if I were in Forge right now and I placed this down, I wouldn't be able to pick it back up. And also, bullets wouldn't do anything to it, which is kind of a problem. So there's actually a really easy fix for this, so that when you're playing and if you decide to spawn one of these in for fun or whatever, you can blow it up. So let's do that really quickly. All I've got to do for this is extract the gravity throne, which should be under tags, objects, vehicles, gravity throne. So I'm gonna yeet there, and then we do, or not there, there. So we'll extract it. Extract, import info, put this in quotes, and we do gravity throne dot render model, and this will give us the actual model for the gravity throne, and I can easily throw it into Blender. So I'll yoink it real fast. Where are you? Is it here? Gravity hammer? No. Objects, vehicles, gravity throne. Cool. So we're gonna take this file right here, put it into Blender. What's my favorite Halo enemy? I have an answer that all of you are gonna see coming. It's the Scarab. Alright, let's get this in here. Can you make it so the entire Halo universe is forgeable? In my dreams, it is. I go to bed every night, and everywhere my cursor goes, it's green. Alright, so here's the render model for the gravity throne. Don't need these markers. What we do need is collision. Watch in awe as I take this render model, put an @ sign. Now it's a collision model. God, I'm good at what I do. Alright, let's export this. You might be asking yourself, did Rejected Shotgun just do something really optimized? The answer is no. Not at all. It's actually really, really unoptimized. But, you know, that's fine. Anthony LaMonica, re-upping the 7-month membership. Thank you very much. So is that Guardian Sentinel coming along? Frankly, I haven't worked on it in a minute. And because of that, it's just kind of existing at the moment. But I will return to it eventually. It's in a pretty good state. The main thing I need to do now is damage states on it, which is basically how it explodes, takes damage, how the metal bends, and all that stuff. And once I do that, it'll basically be a fully fleshed out enemy. So pretty damn good, all things considered. I just need to finish it at this point. It's a decent bit of work, admittedly, but I don't think it's anything too bad. Vehicles, gravity throne, drivable. Oh, this is a good song. Demon, thank you very much for the tenor. Thank you, thank you. If you tell me to make something, then I'll never do it. What? Okay, make your own custom Halo vehicle that is exactly the way you want it to be, and you're the happiest when you're driving it. Bruh. That sounds kind of badass. But that being said, what would make me happiest in a Halo vehicle? Dual collision. Alright, it's working, it's working. I don't know what vehicle would make me the happiest, to be honest. There's so many that I like. Drop pods, pelicans, scarabs. The big ships are really cool. I really do want to do a giant space battler mod where you have like different classes of frigates and all that stuff. But to be honest, what I would want to do is like basically make FPS Sins of the Prophet. And I've been tempted so long to hit up the Sins of the Prophets devs and be like, listen, what if you gave me permission to use your models and I turned it into like a crazy FPS battler mod or like third person battler mod? But then I'm like, I heard that they don't really like sharing their stuff, so I was like, maybe I don't do that. They'll probably get pissed at me for even asking. Favorite Halo game? Forge included. Reach definitely has the best Forge out of the bunch, you know, obviously besides like Halo Infinite, which has like god tier Forge. Demon, thank you very much for the $5. No, I said custom vehicle, something that's original to you. Custom vehicle, huh? That is a good question. I don't know. Completely original? I'd have to give it some thought. I have some ideas. It would definitely be some kind of like a drop ship of sorts. A Forerunner ship? Ooh, a Forerunner ship would be cool. It'd be kind of fun to fly a key ship. Rejected, can you do a stream on Halo Infinite Forge? I actually almost did a Halo Infinite Forge stream today with mods. But I was messing around with Infinite's Forge and mods, and I spawned in a Pelican. I don't know what they did to my boy, but there's a Pelican in all the Forge maps, and it's gimped. It's like as light as paper in the driver's seat, so it just won't work. None of the old methods work to fly the Pelican in Forge anymore. I don't know what they did, but I'm crying in the club about it. All right, let's gravity throne. Bro, I made a sandwich with Master Chief in it. What? What does that mean? Explain. All right, it's got a collision model now. And, wait for it. Okay, I'm gonna wait for you to reload. Does my rocket launcher hit it? What? No. I'm gonna fix that, I suppose. Let's see. Main metal. You know, none of my collision models seem to be working lately. Debug objects on and get the show collision models true and physics models true. Yeah, actually, wait, the collision model didn't work, strangely enough. Maybe I didn't do it right. Oh, you know what? Yeah, I'm done. I didn't. I did the original and not the modded one. So let's swap those out real quick. And it would also help if I had the drivable one, I think. Did I? No, maybe I did, actually. Hold on. Let's see. Got a physics model, but I don't actually think the collision model worked, weirdly enough. There's only one thing to do in a situation like this. Re-import it all from scratch. The new Halo update is kind of disappointing. I'm gonna be honest, I don't play Infinite too much. I kind of lost interest in the game a little while ago, but that's because I have mod tools and I can do whatever I want in the older games, so it's kind of hard to snag somebody like me who just cares about making custom content. Alright, we're re-importing the entire gravity throne and there's nothing you can do to stop me. GravityThrone.jms. Alright. Should remove the gold headdress to make it like Halo 2. Did it not have that in Halo 2? I swear it did. Maybe it didn't. Huh. Let's also get the physics model for this thing while we're at it. So that we can just re-import everything. Okay, there's the physics. That's the physics model? That's the physics model? We're gonna have to do a little bit better than that. Yeah, we're gonna do a little bit better than that for the physics model. So let's grab the holograms, delete those, hide the original. Demon, thank you for that $5. Appreciate it. Joke's on you, my computer still can't run it in a bigger window than a postcard. Those things that people probably don't remember. Oof. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, that's a little rough. Physics model delete. Yeah, there we go. Okay, I need to do import info. Halo tools, import fix-ups, blah blah. Okay, cool. That looks good. I think it got this one perfect. Love that. Alright, so duplicate that, go to here, delete the holo controls, and leave the material. Select all this. We'll separate it, and then I will convex hull. Look at that. Now there's a physics object for that. You love to see it. Then on this part here, I'm going to go, wow, take this whole seat here, and expand it one down, separate it from the object, and convex hull again. Now this is also a physics object. And last but not least, everything else, boom. Detailed physics model. So there you go. Now it'll have good physics. Should make a faction room called Rejected. Every weapon is the Halo CE shotgun with a Vuvuzuela. I would love, I would actually love to have a really shitty, like, cursed, a cursed shotgun. Demon, thank you for the $5. I mean, to be fair, I still beat the campaign on the postcard. Same with Dark Souls 3. When you have a crappy computer, you get used to it. Why do you have a crappy computer? You have, like, you've been throwing super chats for like a year now. I feel like you gotta have, like, a desire to get a new PC, surely. And Mr. Banshee, thank you for the $5. Thank you, thank you. Look at the Halo 2 throne. It has no headdress, so you should take the headdress off the Halo 3 one. I like the Halo 3 one. I'm gonna keep it. Also add Gold Hunter Laser. I'm hoping to see you make it perfect. Perhaps in a later update. To do that, I'll have to, like, recolor everything. And it's not a huge priority for now, so I'll just keep it until later. So this looks good. And then last but not least, it needs the collision model, which is why we're here in the first place. Collision, and we should be good. Now I can re-import this into the game, and it will look great. So we do this, subdirectories. Actually, let me just save it first. Models gravity throne. We're gonna call this gravity throne. Demon with a $5. Thank you. Appreciate it. Oh, right. Also rejected for the physics model. It would probably have those 3 balls at the bottom so it could sit upright. That's a good idea, actually. Make a very valid point. What if, in order to make this sit upright, I think I should take this, scale Z0, scale Y-axis like that, scale X-axis like that, bring it up, okay if it clips a little bit in the ground, and flatten it out. That theoretically will give it a decent base to stand on. So if you drop it down, chances are it could wobble and stuff, but at least it... headdress might make it too front heavy. I'll move the origin point of the physics model if that's still too bad. But yeah, now it should be able to stand upright. That's a very, very good catch. Will improve this pretty substantially. Oh wait, who are you? How did you get there? Cool. Yeah, now it should stand upright pretty nicely and just have a little bit of clipping with the gun on the floor, which is totally fine. Cool. Yeah, this thing should sit up right now. Alright, so we'll save that and export it to the folder like we were supposed to. Go there, export. Plus the actual folder. Delete that. And paste these all in here, and now we can just run the commands to get it in. So that's collision model first. Continuing your never-ending quest to destroy my sleep schedule. That's right, Nantaka. Prepare yourself. You may not sleep. You have to watch me run commands to import the gravity throne so that it can be a real vehicle. It's very important. I want to try adding sounds to the longsword after this, because right now it actually doesn't have sounds, and that's lame. At the very least, I want to give it Pelican engine noises. Okay, there we go. Now we put those models into here. Wait, it wasn't even... Oh my god, I probably didn't even have to do all of that. Oh, I want to die. It's fine, actually. At least it gave me an excuse to make a good physics model. Nice. Although I do need to steal those shaders really quickly. Forgot to steal the shaders. Tags. Ka-chow. Oh no. Steal those shaders. Put them into here. And run the render command. That's... Put a dash. Should be fine. Wait for it. There we go. You'll have to see it. We can debug objects off now because, if I'm not mistaken... There we go. It's got a collision model now. You can shoot it. Unlike Arcbound, this thing is no longer invincible. Alright, let's see. Is the mass of the object too far in the back? Because I did sort of kind of make it so... Let's see, does it fall backwards? Actually, it doesn't. It stands upright pretty nicely. I do want to make it so it doesn't go flying around when you bump into it, though, which is kind of important. Demon, thank you very much for the $5. Good to see you. Joke's on you. I'm overtime this week. I'm still at work for the next 3 hours. Oh, boy. That's a bit rough. And sorry to hear it. But at least you can watch streams at work. I mean, work can't be all bad. Nice. Look, it stands upright pretty well. You love to see it. Now it doesn't just flop around. You can pick it up in Forge, you can shoot at it. And let's test it. Where's my rocket launcher? I don't know. I don't know where my rocket launcher is. But I was about to do something. Something. What was it? My brain's loading. I forgot. Alright. That's fine. Oh, right, the string. It says hold E to pilot Phantom. This is not a Phantom. I think we can all agree this is not a Phantom. So I gotta do this thing where I go into the data folder under UI. Is it HUD? I think it's HUD. Yeah, and the HUD messages. And I'm gonna make a new HUD message for it. It's gonna be Throne Drive, and it's gonna say hold action primary button to sit in gravity throne. Boom. Then we do the strings command, which is strings UI/HUD. And now I can put that string into the vehicle, and it'll say that on the screen. So the current string is set to Phantom Drive, and now it should be Throne Drive. Look at that. Hold E to sit in Gravity Throne. All I see is a Phantom. Oh, it does sound like a Phantom. You're right. My mistake. My mistake. Wait, why is it shooting from the wrong place now? Huh? Hello? Why does this always happen to me? I wonder if I can, wait, I might have a quick fix, I think. I'm gonna try a dirty fix, hold on. There we go. Dirty fix, we're good to go. Everything's fine. It would be kind of cool to have an animation where the feet get tucked in. Because the hands are kind of in the right place already. But the feet, they would need to like tuck in super far. I don't even know if they could tuck. No, they could. They could. Do I do it? Do I make it so the feet tuck in? Hold on. Okay. Just getting a good tan on those. It looks so goofy with the feet out. Okay, let me tuck the feet in. I think I can do this. So all of it boils down to what animation it's using. And I believe, okay, it's using the ghost animation. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm actually gonna make a hacky way. Oh, Demon, thank you for the 2. I got a Delta. Have fun. All right, have a good one, Demon. It was good to see you. Good luck with your work, man. Okay. So I'm going to do a hacky solution where I add a new animation to Master Chief that lets me tuck his feet in. And I want to show you guys this because if any of you are modders and you want to, without having to import an entirely new animation, want to just make a quick one, then this is going to be how you do it. So and if you like want to reuse one but reposition the feet. So for example, I'm using the ghost animation here where it's kind of nice, you know, it's just Chief kind of sitting, leaning back a little. That's good for a lot of things, honestly. Like that is actually good for a lot of things, but I want to tuck his feet in. And you can move arms and legs around with these animations. So here is how we're going to do it. We go to Master Chief. We find the animation graph. It's not here, is it? Okay, yeah. We find the animation graph. And in my animation graph, I already have a new animation, 2 actually, Chair D and Pod D. So the chair is for my gaming chair, and the pod is just for the drop pod. And essentially, I duplicated, I believe, the Warthog sitting animation. But for this one, I'm going to duplicate the ghost animation. So I'm going to copy this block right here, okay? And at this top part, I'm going to add a new entry to the list, and I'm going to replace this. So now I have a new animation for the Chief, and I'm going to call it Throne_D. So now I've created a new animation called Throne D in Master Chief's animations, and it's all the ghost animations, which is fine, because I think the ghost animations are good for this. But these blocks down here are what I'm after. So on the drop pod, I moved it so the arms and legs attached to different areas. And I'm going to do the exact same thing on the Gravity Throne. So that's under, what is it, Mode IK. You have the marker for Chief, and the marker it attaches to on the vehicle. So I'm going to copy that, go into my throne, replace that, and boom. So if I had these markers on the Gravity Throne now, my character would attach to them. So basically, all I have to do is go into Blender and fix that. Add those markers. So let me hide all the extra stuff except the actual model. And let me grab, what's a good one? Driver seat, nah. Let's get flag attach, mass back hull. I would assume this is facing forward. I might be wrong, so my feet might end up getting twisted around. But I'm going to duplicate this just in case, and I'm going to call this left foot. Scale 0.1. So this is going to be where Chief's left foot will go. Let me make sure it's named right. Yeah. The Chief's left foot, I want it to go like down here, sort of. His left foot should be like here. And I want to duplicate that and make one called right foot. Right foot. And then I'll move that identically over on the, what is this, the y-axis? Yeah. That isn't right, but that's fine. Whoa! Somebody tipped in the tip jar in the description. Thank you very much for that $5. Welcome to content. Hey, Rejected, hope your day is all right, man. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, it's been a little bit of a slow day, so I was really looking forward to streaming and doing some fun stuff. And here we are. Wait, can you fix the issues of non-host players being able to use the vehicles like the Condor and the Longsword? Yes, in fact, the Longsword should be fixed. It's not perfect, but it should be fixed. The Condor, also, you can technically get in it if you're not host. It's just kind of finicky. I don't know if I want to fix it before 0.4. I probably should. Only reason I don't want to is because then I have to re-import it and redo all the animations potentially. So we'll see. If I can find a way to do it without having to redo the animations, then yes, absolutely I will. All right, so let's export this to here. Can you make the cut Floodship Elite chair a drivable vehicle? Oh, is that the Shipmaster's chair? That's the Shipmaster's chair, isn't it? If so, yeah, I could probably do it really easily. In fact, I could probably copy over all the stuff for the gravity throne for that. I don't really know what the purpose would be, but it could be kind of fun. But yeah, we could try it out. Why not? We replace all these, and let's re-import the render model. It probably will screw up the beam again, but that's okay, because it's a quick fix. I think I just have to reposition oh, wait. Does this have a primary trigger is attached here? Relations is attached to frame hull. Oh, that's right. I had to manually position it. Okay, okay. Let's do lower arm. Oh my god, I forgot. Okay, I was wondering why it wasn't working. Let me pose it really quick. Let's see what we got here. There's actually some interesting bones and stuff I haven't really messed with. No way. Wait, these are... Oh my god. That makes so much sense. Guys, big news. Big news. This is not a beam. This is not a beam. This is big. You want to guess what this is? Anybody, you're free to guess. That's right, Turbo Simp. It's landing gear. Oh my god, can you believe that? This whole time, all along, this was never the Prophet's weapon. It was landing gear. Can you believe it? The Prophet chair can land. Huh? It's landing gear. Landing, landing, landing. It's all landing gear. Holy shit. Holy shit. This is a revelation. I can't believe it. New lore just dropped. Landing gear stream now? No, I actually, as cool as it is that this has landing gear, I think I'd rather it be a weapon. I do think I'd rather it be a weapon. Also, the weapon on the Condor needs massive improvements. Yeah, the weapon on the Condor doesn't actually work at all. I just kind of stopped working on it. So that do be a thing that happened. This is gonna be weird, but I do need this to be where it fires from. Alright, it's probably gonna fire sideways, but I need to know like which direction it's in. And I can only do that through testing, so we'll have to test that real quick. Oh, there we go, there we go. And we import the render model. Here goes nothing. And while we're here, we can set up the marker names. As for the right hand and left hand, I don't think I actually need those. I think it's just the feet I want. So, the beam's probably going to fire from the wrong place. And... Whoa. Hey, yo! Welcome to content. Just tipped $20 in the tip jar in the description. Thank you very fucking much. Appreciate it. Can't be too mad at slow days when what you got going on is like a dream come true for a guy like me. Here's to a good night, my man. Thank you very much. That's super generous. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. Well, I'll do my best. We're going to get onto some slightly more interesting stuff than the gravity throne, but this is something I need to fix, so... At the very least, we'll do that. Girl, 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 girl. Meow, meow. Okay, so it looks like it did in fact cause the legs to move, but not really how I intended. Let's see at least, where does the beam come from? What angle does it come from? Let's find out. It's literally perfect. That's not right. Now it should be busted, but busted is good. Look, my feet! They're tucked away inside. Look at that. It worked. Look at them. My feet are in there. Oh, cozy. I should probably rotate them outwards a little bit because they look a little funny, but it worked. I'm in the throne. My feet aren't sticking out anymore. Come here, kitty girl. You wanna come on stream? Yeah, you wanna come on stream? Oh, hi. Oh, hi. Oh, come here, girl. Look, you never get to see her. She's always hiding away. It's my fluffy cat. My big kitty. Hi, girl. She's really shy. She doesn't even like it when I pick her up too much. You're the big kitty. You're not the menace. You're the nice one. Oh. This is Artemis, and she is the shyest, most skittish cat ever. You wanna just chill in my lap? Can't really see her too well, but there she is. Big kitty. Big, big kitty. Alright. Yeah, you can chill in my lap today. That's cool with me. The L for sure. Oh, why L? What happened? Oh, I missed super chats? Did I? Whoopsies. Oh, that's why L. My bad. Yeah, sorry, I got super distracted. Apologies. Brains, thank you very much for your fiber. Thank you, thank you. Some bugs have been posted in the Ultimate Forge bug report channel since the stream started. You should have a look. Keep up the awesome work. Okay, thank you for letting me know. I will. And I appreciate it. And Shiro the hero. Thank you for your fiver. The chair behind the slaughter. True. Both canonically and right now. Ooh. Oh wait, it shoots downwards. Like 45 degrees downwards. Okay. Time to fix that. I literally don't know what she's doing right now. Oh, okay. Bye. Let's see. So we got the animation working, but I gotta adjust these things ever so slightly. So rotate on the y-axis, 45 degrees. Like that. Okay, good. And then the feet, to be honest, they probably should be rotated like 15 degrees out. I like that. Rough estimate. Won't kill me. There we go. I think that should fix things a bit. And then I could probably move them forward a bit, to be honest. They were a little bit in there. Let's try that. The walls are almost gone because of your cat, huh? How did your cat destroy your walls? Wait, what? Worst thing my cat does is destroy my chair and turn it into literal garbage. The walls, though, is a whole other story. More like ground hover gears since they move like they're a hover scooter chairs in Halo Wars 2 and Halo Wars cutscenes. Huh. I didn't do that. Am I ever gonna do fan mail? I don't have a P.O. box, so I can't really. Oh, we're back. We're back. It works good again. That being said, I think I should move. Wait, I just realized that this is its landed mode. This is what it looks like when it lands. See the... It's supposed to be like... on the ground like this. Like... How do I go up? 8. Like that. You can't really see it at the bottom too well, but... It's supposed to land like this and stand. And then... it'll kind of go up. I could literally make this into landing gear, but then it wouldn't have a beam. It needs a beam. That being said, though, I want to move the beam back a little bit, and then whoop, I think I'll be good. I'll move it like there, like that. Not perfect. I do need to make it have its own custom effects, but all things considered, not bad. Not bad. So there we go. Gravity Throne is basically good. Gave it polished up, like, not animations. Well, yeah, it has animations, so it's polished up. It's got a little beam. Your feet stay inside. It's got a little custom animation for you sitting in it. I mean, could you not just have a beamless version? I could. Or I could have a beam version. Ever think about that one? Secondary weapons to the chair alongside the armrest guns? I don't even know what a good secondary one would be, to be honest with you. Okay, let's see how the feet look now. Do they look a little more natural? They still look a little cramped, but not bad. Not bad. What the fuck did you just say to me, you little bitch? I'm out. I mean, realistically, they repurposed the beam to be landing gear in Halo 3. Oh, my feet stick out now. Damn it. Eh, whatever. Nobody will notice. I guess I could make these 4 little lights on the base of it into a weapon or something where it shoots like needlers like you guys are saying. But can we have frigate sounds and glassing beam sounds and glassing sounds next update? Yes, 100%. The only reason they're not in this update is because I need to re-import literally everything due to a bug that occurs sometimes when you're importing sounds. So that's going to be like a process and a half, unfortunately, but it should be okay. It's just going to be a little tedious process. Amazing and all, but can you hijack it? Let me see. Can you hijack it? Does this already have hijacking, like, markers? What are these? Thrown? Oh, these are the boarding markers right here. Do I dare? They still left these on here. But I don't think there's an animation for hijacking the throne in Halo 3, so let's see. Let me add a... Oh. It's got all the phantom seats on it. Noted. Whoa, did not want to delete all. That was scary. Okay, I'm going to delete a whole bunch of seats that don't need to be here. Ah! Don't save, don't save, don't save. Actually, I deleted them all. It's fine. Turbo Sim, thank you very much for the $5. Appreciate it. The beam is supposed to come out of the 4 little lights. Please keep the landing gear as landing gear. I will instant out if you keep the landing gear. Is that true? Alright, there's one way to find out if you're right. There's one way to find out if you're right. Also, wait, let me make sure I didn't perma-delete all the seats. Okay, we're good. We're good, I still have the seats. One, two, three, okay. LC is the last one I delete. There we go. There we go, there we go. Now I can duplicate this one, and I can just set it to be a boarding seat. Where is that? Boarding seat. And I could give it the animation for boarding like a ghost, probably. And then it's Throne BL. And then... What's the animation? Do I still have Chief's animations? Yeah, okay, I do. Let me get the ghost boarding animation. Ghost BL. Oh, okay. Ghost BL, and let me guess. Oh no, it's just Ghost BL. Okay. Cool. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. 117, let's go. The front armrests are meant to be guns? I don't think so. But I think also these 4 things are not weapons because the landing gear tucks away when you get out of it. So let's do a little test on that. So I'm gonna fly up like this. I have it so the animations are reversed now. We're gonna get up close and personal with this thing. We're gonna say game speed 0.1, and I'm gonna get out. Okay, it's folding up, it's folding up. We see it folding. It tucks like that. Oh my god. I get it now. I was so confused for the longest time why it did that thing. Oh wait, it doesn't really balance well when you flip it. Okay, okay. We will do landing gear. We will do landing gear. We will, we will. To get animations... Can I export animations? Is that a thing? Can I just yeet them? Failed to extract export info. Okay, I cannot just yeet the animations, but I do have a tool that lets me. What, do you guys not want the landing gear? Oh, that was the boarding seat. Which is kind of broken. Third person camera, third person on enter. Oh, that definitely is not right. I can't get off. I can't get off. Boarding seat driver. There we go. Now it probably won't let me on. Better. I could just leave it like this. Oh my god. I'm gonna turn the scarab back to a reasonable radius for entering it. Keep forgetting. I always give it like a huge radius to test and get footage so I can get into it easily. And then I just leave it at 300 meters for the entry radius. Should be good. Now let's see. Yeah. Cool. Back to you. Do I... Please increase the radius to get in the Corvette? So there's no way to really inform people of this, but the Corvette is one of the only vehicles that actually has a perfect entry spot. So it's actually extremely easy to get in the Corvette. Even if you're not host, you can do it. All you have to do is this. You go on the top of it, like here. There's a little plasma rifle, and it lets you get in. I should add a little model so that people know, or just like some kind of thing, but yeah, you literally, all people, host or not, can get in through here. You just come up here and you press E. Host or not, it works perfectly. One of the only vehicles like that. In fact, the reason that if I spawn in a Corvette, it goes into the ground is because you can see the origin point of it is right there, just so that the bug is fixed. So don't you worry, there's a little plasma rifle that lets you in. For now, anyway. Obviously, I'll have to improve it later on. Can you make a cardigan? I can wear a cardigan. I have one that I like a lot. If I can make one, that's another story. Okay. Profit share landing gear, but then it won't have a beam. I guess it could, because it opens up and then... Yeah, you know what? I'll do that. Alright. You win. All of you. You win. I'm gonna do the landing gear. And I'm not even going to import an animation for it. I'm just going to estimate a little bit. Here's how it's going to work. I'm going to make an icosphere so that I don't have issues with physics model importing. This will be whole gear. The scale's going to be pretty big, and I'm going to set all of this down here to delete, and this is going to be filled, and then I'm going to move it over here, give it the material throne shiny. Blah, 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 blah. Cool. And I think something like this should do it. We'll try this, and I'll basically just have to estimate how it works, but that should be good. Is there a way to do manual pickup for vehicles? If you have gravity lifts and stuff, it's possible. All the testing I've done to get gravity lifts working on vehicles has not been successful, but somebody did manage to do it with, it was JS managed to do it with the Manta Scarab. It comes from the armrests? Really? Okay, well, I just broke everything. Somehow. Oh. How did that... What is happening? Ooh, I'm gonna have an aneurysm. Okay, is that good? Is that good? No. Alright, well, let me just link materials. There we go. Materials linked. Let me set up your Halo properties, and you don't have them because the scene is not set. Convex shape, yes, yes. You know what? Screw it. Doing physics models can be really finicky sometimes because the game likes to not read things as they should. They should work. That should be good for having it stand. I think that's about where the landing gear comes to. And now, no face maps, everything's fine. I'm gonna take this, this is gonna become... Sorry, I'll read chat in a second, I'm just being super... aneurysm, yeah, I mean it, I am like brain hurty. Why am I doing this the hard way? Now it has all the properties it needs. I don't know why I didn't do that in the first place. Excuse me. Okay, we'll try this to begin with. Hey, Ashley, thank you very much for the 7-month re-up on the membership. Appreciate it. Damn, time really flies. It really, really does. Hey, want to see the Blood Gulch? I'm making an infinite right now. She's coming along nicely. Remember to save your infinite maps often, chat. True, the game crashes a lot or will disconnect you. Remember to like the stream so Drake can eat. Also true. I am emaciated and sickly looking. Just to be honest, I don't eat that much because I'm poor. But anyway, thank you very much for the re-up. And yes, I would love to see your Blood Gulch remake. That sounds sick. I refuse to believe that these models are invalid. I truly and honestly refuse to believe it. You got some stuff. It was good seeing you, Army. Have a good one. Then we do the collision and it should be good. Turn drivable, drivable, model graph, drivable, and then we reverse the animations again. Blah, 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 blah. So opening goes back to opening, and closing goes back to closing. All right, what's the error? Is it an invalid physics model again? Object type new failed, error creating gravity thrown. Invalid physics model. What? What is invalid about it? What the fuck? You know what? I'm feeling brave. I'm beveling it. Now it's definitely a convex shape. Suck my dick. Eat my ween. That's the most convex shape you're ever gonna see. Invalid physics model. Wow. You know, if there's one thing I really love, it's creating physics models. Okay, object type box. You got me. It was a box all along. Swiss X Piplup official with the 4 months. Oh, I didn't know we get a milestone message. You do. And thank you very much for re-upping on your membership. I do genuinely appreciate it. That's awesome. Thank you very much. Oh, wait. This could explain a lot. Oops. And K9 Gamer with the 2 as well. Thank you, thank you. Good to see you. Hey, how's it going? Happy I made it to this stream. Well, welcome to the stream. It's going well. I'm spending probably more time than I should on the gravity throne right now, but I do want it to work good, and I found it out as landing gear, so I'm on a mission. Wait, what is this? Error, this physics model is invalid. Either all rigid bodies should be attached to the object space bang node. Is it still invalid? Oh yeah, it's still invalid. Is that because I was a little silly? And, okay, yeah, I was. Okay, now it should be good. I think. Probably not. Physics models are honestly just a headache sometimes. Sometimes they work really good and are super easy. Other times it does this. Cool. This is a good song. This might just fix it. Dark Steel, thank you for the 2. Put a flusher on the side for the royal throne. I should make it a variant of it that's like white and porcelain with a big flushing handle. And straight up, every time you fire, it just flushes the toilet. My brother in Christ, what is invalid? Tell me! What about this is invalid? Explain yourself. Watch, I delete that. I'll delete that. It's just these 3 objects now. No box. The box is not allowed. In fact, don't even look at the box. We don't talk about the box. Fuck the box. Nobody even likes it. Let's be real here. Oh, look at that. I remove a simple box. And we have no issues. Wow. Crazy. Crazy. You know what? Fuck it. Fuck the box. I don't freaking... I don't even freaking care, man. Fuck a box. I'm gonna do this shit. And it'll work. It'll be a little scuffed looking, but you won't see it because it's invisible. Oh? Oh? Ladies and gentlemen. Oh wait, it's floating. All right, we're gonna reduce the height on that just a touch, but we almost had it. That was sweet. The landing gear is almost there. Don't get too excited. Almost. We're so close. I've been gone for like 30 minutes and we are still on this throne. Listen, man, you do it faster if you're complaining. All right, this is hard work. Nope, still needs a little bit more. Wow, you're still spending time on a difficult problem? Yes, I am. That's right, Green. You reiterating that now has made this person look even more a fool. And they will regret their comment. Called it landing gear string. Okay, we're still a little bit off the ground. And also I think I need to rotate it slightly. Okay. Okay. I need to rotate it back slightly, actually. Interesting. So I need to move it up just a touch, probably about this much, and then rotate it on the y-axis like that, I think, and then it should actually line up good. Is there a faster way to do this? I mean, theoretically, I could have imported the animation for that and gotten it first try, but the time it would have taken to manually go through, extract, import, and then undo what the animation did would be a little bit substantial, so maybe, possibly. That's it. There we go. Throne landing gear. I do need to move the center of mass forward just a touch, because if it falls, it does that a lot, because it has a big headdress. So I'm going to do that real quick. And that's under the physics model I just did. An Extreme Ultimate Forge in Minecraft. That's right. You already know. So let's move the center of mass by doing, I believe, just center of mass offset 0.1 perhaps. 0.5. That should work. Is this even the right axis? 0.5. 5. Hmm. 5. Oh, wait, I'm on the wrong one. No wonder it's not doing anything. Because my files didn't update. K9 Gamer, thank you very much for that $5. I miss a lot of your streams, but I always go back and watch them. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. Also, have you thought about adding the Saber to Halo 3? It'd be cool to see. Yeah, I definitely have thought about adding it. It wouldn't work as good as it does in Reach, because obviously it was intended for Reach. And fun fact, there's a special space vehicle type in Reach for the Saber to make it fly so good. So in 3, you wouldn't really get that same sweetness. But I would think it would still be good. Look at that. You love to see it. Now, what happens when we drive it? Boom. Okay, I feel like it really should have a bit more mass than that. Let me see. Oh my god, that really, really gave it a lot of mass. I can't even touch it anymore. Okay, that feels a little bit better. Dark Steel, thank you very much for the $2. It's not pronounced GIF or GIF, it's GIF. I don't know if that's true. There you go, landing gear. The gravity throne is beautiful. Oh wait, I have to... Gotta give it a weapon again. Okay, last thing, I gotta give it a weapon. And then we're good. This here will be my... Actually, where is the primary trigger right now? Where are you? Primary effect? Oh yeah, they literally do come out of the side things. Huh. Wild. So it dual beams. What are you stop. Stop. What are you? You're typing nothing. There you go. I win. Yeah, I hate this. So how does it work in Halo 2? I'm gonna look this up. I'm looking it up. Yeah, so the things glow really bright. Where does the beam come from? It just comes from in between them, huh? Girl. Whoa. Girl, I know you want attention. Look at this. She's a hog for attention. Do you see this? She just wants all my attention. I can't do anything. She just sits like this until I pet her. Dark Steel, thank you for the 2. You added a message and then typed space. Hey. 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 What are you doing? So yeah, she actually makes all the mods. I'm here. I'm very responsible with money, I swear. I mean, it was $2 to type space. Alrighty, let's see. Okay. Sorry, I got a little distracted on the side there. So physics model's good. Realistically, it's got these little effect markers, which work. And I guess the beam just like comes out of the center, like here, in between. So that'll become primary trigger now. Screw it. If it works, it works. Yeah, right there. That'll do. And as much as I would like to make the effects and everything look really great, I'm gonna be honest, I think there's more important things we could be working on other than getting this to look really cool. The two beams combine into one, yeah. The stream is not sponsored by NordVPN. I will only say that it is if they give me money. And unfortunately, they are not. I can no longer fire my weapon. Oh, that would explain it. I didn't name it. Hold on, I'm in the background. I'm doing stuff. Ah. Boom! That's how it's done. Hello. Listen, you all can say the name of a certain VPN sponsor, but I ain't saying it unless they decide they want to pay me some big bucks. Biggest stream on Halo Infinite modding with the new Forge. I almost did that today. I almost did. Still in utter disbelief that exists. It's the only reason I want to buy gamer subs with a name like Guacamole Gamer Fart 9000. They let their big sponsors name stuff. One of my, I don't know what my friends gamer sub flavor is, but they have one, and I'm just like, I want one. I want a stupid name like Guacamole Gamer Fart 9000. That sounds sick. Alright, fine. Fine. Y'all got me. I'll add an effect for the beam charging, okay? Come on. Relax. Fine. Oh my god, chat, I swear. Your gamer sub won't be cursed with weebdom, right? Listen, I'm a huge weeb, but I would never, ever stoop so low as to make a weeb name. It would definitely be something cool. Hunter FX charging. Yes, this is what I want. And I'm gonna put it here. Somewhere. Gravity thrown drivable. Yeah, that. Charging effect, and we're gonna edit the hell out of it. soon as I can remember where the weapon is. Here. The gravity thrown cannon. Has an effect here. Somewhere. Charging. Somewhere. Here. We're gonna edit that. Ooh. Okay, let's give it a try. Oh yeah, look, they connect in the middle. Cool. They should probably stay like that. Oh, but you know the other thing now I need to do to make this fully work. Oh, this is gonna be so easy. Watch this, watch this. Because right now, if you notice when it's firing, it has like a firing effect, but it's like in the middle. I don't know if you can see it, but I'm gonna... I have an idea. Watch this. Firing effect. Boom. No. Check it. You hear me out? The short sword from Halo Wars 1, we only ever saw that bomber once in the entire franchise. Green actually made that vehicle. I spawned it in the other day and showed it off. It's pretty cool. Boom. Boom. See how it looks. Okay, I'm gonna be honest, it is still coming out of the primary trigger. Oh wait, it just doesn't have a firing effect, does it? Eh, whatever. Good enough for now. Also, this camera sucks ass. Big ass. But I have an idea for it to make it better. First, physics model needs to be lower, like a lot lower. Wasn't the beam gold color in Halo 2? Yes, but I'm not gonna do all that right now because... Could I? Well, maybe they might be perma-green, and I don't know if I want to mess with it, but for a second here, I'm gonna... That is not correct. Better. But does a camera marker actually do something on a regular vehicle? I don't know. There's one way to find out, though. What is this? Oh, that's a button. Let's find out. So this is what my camera looks like right now. I don't think that changed anything. I can't see anything either. Let's try one thing here. one last thing for this model, which is to see if I can add a camera marker. I don't actually think they work in 3, unfortunately. Or if they, oops, or if they do, I'm not entirely sure how to enable them. But I'm gonna give it a good old shot. See what happens. It did not work, which is a bit weird. You'd think that a camera track, for a field that says camera marker name, you'd think the camera would orbit around that marker. Yeah, nothing for it. Huh, weird. The only work if the third-person camera box is unchecked. Oh. I see. Wait, oh my god, I'm actually dumb. That wasn't even the right... I've been editing the wrong one the whole time. I still don't think it'll work, but... yeah, still not working, but that's fine. Yeah. Ooh, first person gravity throne. Why is it doing this? What the fuck is happening? Help! That's so busted. Anyway, this'll do. Gravity Throne's good. I like it. I'd add a HUD interface for it, but nah. It's fine. Why does it wobble? It shouldn't wobble. Why do you wobble? Why do you wobble? You shouldn't wobble. Weird. Oh, you know what? Oh, it's still good. Couldn't say. So nice though. Look at that landing gear. Look at this, gamers. Are you ready for this? Oh wait, look, my gun's still down. Forgot. I guess I should fix that before release. And I'm like, oh, time to land. It's beautiful. Peace out, nerds. Peace out, nerds. It really wobbles a lot. Whatever, it's kind of goofy. Okay, whatever the... I don't know what values I set it to go up and down, but it's like really rough. Like way too slow. Wait, what? Oh, so this control. Let's see how that controls now. Now, I'm not gonna add any custom sounds for this. In the meantime, should I add in like... It sounds like a phantom, but it definitely shouldn't, because if you're not in it and you just hear it, it's really loud. Phantom can be heard from so far. No, I think I'm gonna give it ghost noises. Yeah. Booba. So true. So true. So as far as the hovering sound goes, the ghost, and then the other sound of the engine. Why did you make them like both the ghost sound? Instead of boost, it's just... Yeah, let's do this. It sounds like a power scooter. Holy shit, that's awesome. That's good. I will say, as for the function that controls the moving sound, engine audio, I think what I'm gonna do is have engine audio cap out at like really low. But when it drives, it sounds like this. Is that not it? Cap it out lower. Hold on, let's listen. It's neither of it. Hold on. I'm doing some work in the background on the... We just set them both really low. This sounds kind of cool. And Tonk, you gonna catch some sleep? Well, thanks for sticking around for as long as you did. I hope you have a good night. Okay, listen to this. Tell me what you all think. Let me pause the music for a second. It'd be kind of hard to hear it, but... I kind of like that. It's just the ghost sound, but it never reaches like full pitch. It stays low the entire time. I think it sounds good. I think it's a good sound. It feels very... It sounds like a custom sound to me, to be honest. But... You know, gravity throne. You can get into forge mode and pick it up, and it's got animations and stuff. Oh, right, I could give it any sound I want for getting in. Okay, well, while I'm polishing up this vehicle for literally no reason at all, I guess I'll do that as well. Master Chief. Boom, there you are. How many people can you have on one server on your map before it crashes? Well, it's just the limit of the Master Chief collection. 16 players total. 8 in Forge, 16 in custom games. As of right now, there is no getting around that. Oh, wait, I can't really do any custom sounds for it right now. That's okay. I could live with this. Can you not just use the sounds that are already in the files for Halo 2? I mean, I could, and I probably will, but I can't import custom sounds right now because my whole sound bank broke, and I'm not gonna redo it all before this next release. So I'll save that for the next update after this one, because that's gonna take a decent amount of time. Oh my god, wait, Drunk Frodo super chatted $2 a little bit ago and said, "Kitty, demand money." I'm sorry I missed that, Drunk Frodo, but thank you very much for your 2. I appreciate that. If you're still here, that is. It's not on purpose, but you can't go any lower than this while you're flying it because the physics model is still there. So it's kind of cool. It's like it's always hovering. Nice. Do I play Project Cartographer? I do not. I do not play Project Cartographer. Okay, let me look at the bug list and see what's going on for a minute. Halo 2, Scarab rear turret is messed up aiming. Oh yeah. I don't know if I can fix that actually, because backwards turrets don't really work. Unless I make a custom camera track for it. I'll keep that in mind. Valhalla Tower, collision is a little off. Green. Albatross. Oh my god, the Albatross engine effects. I'm gonna fix that right now, because that's been bothering the fuck out of me. I love the Albatross as a vehicle. It's really fun in gameplay and super goofy, but I genuinely have no idea what happened to it. Look at this. I'm gonna fix this right now. What are these engine effects? They're enormous. It's just the light volumes, but like, what happened to them? They're huge. They are not supposed to look like that at all. So let me take a look at what the fuck happened there. It's like an update broke it or something. Drunk Frodo, thank you very much for the $5. All good. So when are you going to install landing gear on your cats? Let's see if you can see. She has already landed. Cute. Touching landing gear in your cats would have made a Halloween costume. True. Ugh. That would have actually been a pretty fun project to do. Alright, so I don't know, like I said, what the hell happened to the engines, but let's find out. The hover, engine small, literally just has a light volume and particles, and that light volume got messed up. Big time. Well, we'll take a look at it in a second, but I gotta use the restroom real quick, so pause, and I will be right back. We're back. We're gonna fix these things because I don't know what the hell's going on here. But all the scales are out of whack. So let's change that. The length is definitely too long, for sure. Let's first do the hot core because this big bright core here is like, I swear it's doubled in size easily. And it's not attached to anything. I have no idea what happened. Not a clue. Oh, wait. It's attached to the effect scale. So what if... Oh. It got attached to the frigate. Huh? That explains a lot. So that's why they're so huge. It's it's using the frigates instead. Okay, but it's still looking pretty scuffed, not gonna lie. I'm gonna be honest, the frigate always has had an issue with this. Where's the blue and red night screen? Explain. Yeah, these light volumes are so cursed. Okay, that's fine. I'll just completely destroy them. Utterly. Five to 10? How about 1 to 5 for the length, first of all? Oh, testing these sucks. One to 5 is good. Offset of 0.25. About 1. I have to reset every single time I do this. Then green really just said E. Again, the thickness is like way too much as well. So not the density, but the not like 1 to 2.5. One day we'll get an update where light volumes don't disappear when you update them. Surely. Okay, so far so good, I think. Let's now switch over to the core part, which is that bright blob. We'll set its thickness to 1.5 and just see where that takes us. Progress, to be sure, but it's still so like wide that it's... Let me see. It's just sticking up through it. It needs to be moved down substantially. So offset 0.5. Better, better. We're making progress. It is still way too long though. Holy. Length 1 to 3? How about like 0.25 to 1? That is so big. That's what she said. What? Huh? Why'd I do that? Ay, ay, ay. We're getting back to how it used to be. The length is still way too big, though. This is the core, right? Yeah, okay. Okay, well, now it just doesn't appear. I think I'm almost getting it. I know, riveting content, but this has bugged me for a long time. What progress has been made since I left roughly an hour ago? Well, the gravity throne looks great now. It's got a physics model, landing gear, and all the proper effects it should have. So that's good. That's decent. We're making progress. I'm fixing the effects on the Albatross right now because they are giga scuffed. I can show the gravity throne again in a second if you want to see. It actually came out really nicely. But this length needs to go down to like 2. And the offset needs to be brought up to like 0 probably. Nearly there. I'm just testing these effects. It's boring as hell, but it's important. Oh, not bad. The core's a little bit much though. I think I somehow got the, I think I accidentally got the thrusters there to not look quite right anymore. I think they're good now. However, yeah, they do need to be offset a bit. Alright, cool, cool. Covenant. I don't think this is Covenant Dance. Okay, thrusters are definitely returning back to how they're supposed to look. Not perfect yet, though. The thickness of this, I think it's literally still just too damn thick. Okay, so it wasn't that actually. Actually, just the core being too thick. Ooh, this is such a good song. And I want to tie the, for like the things like the hot core, I want it to have a Intensity tied to effect A scale. Right now it's profile position. I think it's backwards. Hold on, let's see. Oh, Halo 2 memories. It's gotta be the offset. There's nothing else it could be. I'm gonna make have a huge offset and just test it out. Can I request a Halo song? Sure. What do you want to hear? Okay, so it's not that one. Impend? Oh, I love Impend. Yeah, give me 1 second, I'll play it. Oh, wait, I think this is it. So the last thing I have to do here, let me play Impend while we listen. Impend. Oh, this soundtrack is unorganized. This is not the one I was listening to earlier. There's Impart, which I don't think is related. I got you. This one's getting turned up. Hot cores that are coming out of this engine. Nope. Oh, and Amber Clad's also so good. The hot cores coming out of the engine don't look quite right, and I think the best way to handle them would be to have their intensity lowered. Blasphemy against flood music? It's good, but it's not a vibe. Play sicko mode. This video get yeeted so fast. Oh my god. Whoops. In a weird way, that looks kind of cool. I will not play Safety Torch. I hate to break it to you. What song is this? Halo theme song by William Joseph and Lindsey Sterling. Is it really in this playlist? Damn, yeah, I guess they've got everything in here, this included. Pure happenstance that it got played. The last one on the list. That's a 1 in 550 odds. I gotta go gamble after this. Heretic Hero? Yes. Okay, hold on. I'll play that as well. We can all jam out. Oh, I think this effect is finally at a place where I'm happy with it. What do y'all think? think maybe the idle intensity of the animation could be a little bit brighter. But other than that, I actually think it's pretty damn good. Yeah, I like it. Fixed it. I don't know how it got swapped over to the frigate engines, but somehow it did. I must have just forgotten to assign them and then updated my tags at some point. It's good now, though. I need Covenant Dance before the stream ends. Don't worry, I'll play it after this. It'd be awesome if you made placeable music props. I could. There's already a Halo 3 soundtrack that's accessible to me in the tags, so it's not out of the question. I look angry? No, I am not angry. I'm actually having a great time. I am very focused, though. Might have resting bitch face. That's possible. Alright, what else do we have? Ooh, Reverie's good. We got Halo Infinite Reverie autoplay. But it's not a Covenant Dance. Dark Steel, thank you very much for the 2. Father, play Tunak Tune for the masses, please. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know what that is. I'll look it up, though. I'm gonna regret this, aren't I? Oh, is that helicopter? Is that what that is? No, I don't think so. Helicopter, helicopter. Alright, now while I'm here, the Albatross. I'm gonna do something brave. Do you all hear the sound of that engine underneath the awesome music? I'm gonna stop that sound. You now have to be in the driver's seat for any engine sounds to play. No more audio until I get in the driver's seat. Skirt. 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 Reminder before you end stream, RKI War needs to be fixed still. I did fix the Phantom, so now it won't crash. Let me open RKI War really quickly. I think it's just Arc War. No, it's Huge Sand. I almost forgot. Why the fuck are you putting Minecraft song lyrics in here? What is happening? Okay, here's RKI War. I think the last thing I did on this map was, yeah, I added the Halo 2 Scarab. Let me run game scripts. Oh shit, there's music on the map. Hold on. I think this is not a friendly Scarab. This also makes it like borderline impossible to do anything. Oh god. I need to like update point sets. Hold on. Game data. Where are all of my point sets? Oh boy. Okay, so not that phantom, but this phantom is getting in the way of the scarab fairly often, so I think I need to move this over here. Let's see if that fixed the phantom. Always getting in the way of the scarab. Not quite. I think that should do it. I really need to make that pelican dodge out of the way. It's kind of unrealistic that the scarab can't mess it up. Okay, we'll make it so the Wraith goes there. According to Reach, Pelican beats Scarab. That's true. It's got the mass. Oh god, the Scarab's beam has so many particles that after a while they just stop rendering. This level is so borderline at the limits of what the engine can handle. At least you can take down the Scarab now. That phantom just disappeared. Oh! Yeah, I don't know if including the Halo 2 Scarab in this mission is gonna be good for gameplay. It is so unbelievably overpowered, I might just remove it. But you know what? It would also be nice to... it would also be nice to give, yeah, somebody put some Halo Wars vehicles. I'm not going to put any of Green's vehicles down. Because I don't want to... Well, I guess I could. He did release some tags, but I don't want people just assuming I made his shit. But I think I'll have the players start back here and have a bunch of vehicles that you can get in. Hornets, some Pelicans, good one. What else? What else do we have on the map right now? I could put some Warthogs. there a reason I can't select the Pelican? Oh. Good. What else? What else? What else? Condor doesn't really have weapons, actually. What if I put a longsword on the map? You'd probably crash the game if I had the longsword on the map and just like... Vehicles... No gaming chair on the map. No Condor on the map. Shopper, Phantom, Pelican, yeah, all that's fine. What would be fun to add here? I have a list of so many vehicles. I'm gonna put the longsword on the map. I don't even care. Oh my god, it's so big. Holy shit. I did not think it was gonna be that. That's what she said. God damn. That's quite a large vehicle. Oh jeez, how am I gonna take out this scarab? Oh no. Then my vehicles will result in a $1 million modding fee. Of course, I understand. Do I crash the game with this? Let's find out. Oh, that's going a bit far. I'm gonna be honest, I don't think that's gonna do a whole lot. Guess we'll find out. Okay, well I nuked this area. Yeah, then I released the tag server. Alright. I might add some of them and give you credit, of course. Here goes nothing. Fire away. Oh, it's still alive. And I'm not. And I crashed. Ah! Okay, longsword with nuke on a map this complex and busy. Admittedly, not the best idea. I will throw it out there and say that I have had better ideas than that before. Alright, well, I reckon you replaced Halo 2 Scarab with the Halo 3 Scarab you had. Yeah, you know what, actually I think the Halo 2 or the Halo 3 Scarab dropping script is busted somehow, some way, so I probably should fix that. In fact, it's kind of pointless for me to load this. I'll get it touched up and I'll fix it later. But just know, yeah, it's still here and I can just update it and release it for the current version of the Master Chief Collection, so no worries there. The nuke did stop the Scarab, that's true. It also stopped everything. Yeah, the Halo 2 Scarab doesn't have legs. You can't stun it. It's just a fucking Chad all the time. You know what? I'll work on this map another time. In fact, It's been a short stream, but I think I'm going to end it here because I have a lot I need to do tonight, which honestly is like every night. I need to clean the hell out of my apartment, some delayed spring cleaning, and I also need to work on a non-Halo project tonight. That's going to take me quite some time, so I think I'm going to actually go do those things. I'll re-release RKI War, and Ultimate Forge will be done this weekend, and I'll release 0.4, and we can do some real fun custom games soon. Ow. Scarab shooting me. That said, I hope you all enjoyed. Thank you very much for all the super chats and the tips in the tip jar. Thank you just for being here in general, all members and non-members alike. It has been an absolute blast. Let's see if I can't take down this Scarab before I end the stream. But I just genuinely thank you. Thank you very much for being here, for being so cool, so fantastic. Okay, maybe I won't be able to take down the Scarab. It's got a lot of HP. I don't remember what I left it at. But alright. Thank you, everybody. I appreciate the hell out of you. And I hope to see you tomorrow. I think I'll be streaming. Hey, it's just like that one Halo 2 cutscene. Cool. Alright. Have a good one, everybody. See ya in the next one. Bye-bye.